Welcome back to Grandfather Reacts. We're going to be reacting to a video today, Don't Stay in School by Boyinaband.
By who?
Boyinaband is the name of the channel.
Boyinaband?
Yes.
Don't Stay in School by Boyinaband.
Yes.
I recommend school. I recommend education completely. And that's just me being grandpa, you know.
I think you're going to have an
I
interesting
got to do that. And we're just getting an opinion on the video. This is Grandfather Reacts. I'm the grandfather. He reacts. I'm reacting to his stuff. And this is my grandson. Hey, that's why this is Grandfather Reacts. And you know, we came up with this idea a long time ago after seeing young people reacting to my old fogey music, and said, hey, what if we did it the other way? And I reacted to yours, and here we are. And we've done a bunch of them, and we appreciate everybody that's subscribed and everything, and following along with us. And am I doing a commercial? Come watch Grandfather Reacts into the next episode where we're doing Don't Stay in School.
You literally have a microphone.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, I got the sparkly microphone. Y'all like and subscribe, okay? And okay, here we go. This is Don't Stay in School by
Boyinaband.
a boy in a band.
One word.
Boy in a band. One word. Boy in a band. Is it a band or is it just a boy?
Just one guy.
It's one guy. It's a boy in a band. Even though I thought a band required more than one guy. It'd be a solo act. But hey, boy in a band. Nice name. I like it. Let's see what it sounds like. Don't stay in school. Nice hair, dude.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax, but I know loads about Shakespeare's classics. I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotopes. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Never spent a lesson on current events. Instead, I studied the old American West. I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat, I was not taught the laws for the country I live in, but I know how Henry VIII killed his women. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Glad that's in my head instead of financial advice. I was shown the wavelengths of different hues of light, but I was never taught my human rights. Apparently there's 30. Do you know them? I don't. Why the hell can't we both recite them by rote? I know igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks, yet I don't know squat about trading stocks or how money works at all. Where does it come from? How does the thing that motivates the world function? Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. They made me learn that over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it, because abstract maths was deemed more important than advice that would literally save thousands of lives. But it's cool, because now I can tell you if the number of unnecessary deaths caused by that choice was prime. Never could we discuss domestic abuse and get the facts, or how to help my depressed friend with a mental state? No, but learn mental maths, because you won't have a calculator with you every day. They say it's not the kids, the parents are the problem. Then if you taught the kids to parent, that's the problem solved then. All this advice about using a condom, but not for when you actually have a kid when you want one. I'm only fluent in this language, but serious, the rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot? You chose to solo over the political system, so like a typical citizen now I don't know what I'm voting on. Which policies exist or how to make them change. Mais oui, je parle un peu de français. So at 18 I was expected to elect a representative from a system I had never ever been presented with. But I won't take it. I'll tell everyone my childhood was wasted. I'll share it everywhere how I was educated, and insist these pointless things don't stay in school.
A lot I agree with completely. The guy, that was an insightful little video, and I recommend it for most everybody and most young people and all that. And you can go out and learn things for yourself and investigate things for yourself and find out opinions that you derived, not someone else's. And that was really, I'm glad to hear that song. I'd share that if I had a Facebook thing and all that stuff. I'd put that on there. That was very insightful, and I would hope young people realize that. You got to listen to mom and dad because they're doing it. I mean, you want to know somebody how to do things like that? I know mom and dad, they're tough to talk to and stuff sometimes, but when you want to know stuff like that, ask them. They're doing it. So they know how it's done. Teacher ain't gonna tell you that kind of stuff. And used to, in old days, they did tell you that kind of stuff. Why they stopped teaching it, everybody my age goes, why did you stop? That's economics. I mean, you had home economics and then economics and social studies and stuff. So you learned other places, other things. And I've been out of the school system for quite a long time. And my own kids have been. I still do see his kind of stuff and all that. And they go to good schools and they're doing pretty well. But yeah, just investigate for yourself to get your own opinion. I mean, you can read newspapers, look at different, not just one source of news, look at many sources of news. And you have to involve yourself because this stuff doesn't come naturally. You have to involve yourself and ask questions. And that's what I would say about that. But this guy, one-man band or
Boyinaband.
one boy in a band, I got big respect for this guy. He's putting it out there like it is. And that's true. There's a lot of things I learned in school that never applied at all. But that doesn't mean they won't apply. So don't throw everything away. Things you didn't, I didn't think I'd need geography much. And then later on, I got a job that involved a lot of geography. And so suddenly I learned it all, and it wasn't all that hard to learn. And hey, it's just applying yourself and wanting knowledge, not just expecting it to fall into your brain. You have to go out and look for it and find it and make it work for you. But hey, this was a good one. I like this one. I recommend this. So y'all watch this in a bunch, and we'll see you next time when we're going to do something else. He'll tell me pretty much when we're doing it. But there's things like history of the entire world, I guess. Okay, but hey, if you're keeping up with how we're doing things and when we're doing things and how that's going on, we might do. Matter of fact, we'll just get into another one. So y'all just click on the next thing and hit that like and subscribe and the ding bell and all that other. Where's that little box? Right there. Anyway, I try to make those little boxes. And our dead guy's still hanging out in the back.
Help me.
Hey, y'all check it out, and we'll be right back after these messages.